Discover the NAB Show, the ultimate destination for media, entertainment and technology professionals. Explore innovation and connect with industry leaders right here in Las Vegas. So we're at the Amagi stand with Hari, and Hari, the show and the stand, really busy. How's it going for you?
Yeah, it's been a brilliant couple of days for us so far. We've been seeing a lot of interest around cloud migration, especially from visitors who've been coming into our booth over the last couple of days.
And talk to me about Amagi. I mean, you say powering the new video economy, but what is it that you provide?
So we are a media technology and software services company. We provide services for companies on both the broadcast side of the business as well as the streaming side of the business. On the broadcast side of the business, we offer solutions around broadcast playout, live production, all on cloud-based systems that we built over the past 15 years as a company, 15 plus years as a company. And on the streaming side, we offer solutions spanning primarily FAST as an ecosystem, but increasingly we are working with clients around workflows around their WAD or SWAD and related workflows as well.
Yeah. And what particularly are you showcasing here at NAB?
See, from a broader product portfolio point, we are showcasing enhancements on all our standard products. Specifically as new elements for this show, we are showcasing some of the AML initiatives that we've been working in our labs over the past 2 years and working with some select set of design partner customers. And then some of that we've started hitting the market with many of our clients already, and we're talking about it on a broader basis at this show.
It's brilliant to have those design partner customers, because that's really where you come up with exactly what's needed.
Exactly, yeah. So you could have your thesis of what a market needs, but having a design partner helps us validate, refine, evolve it in context of a client's business and a market ecosystems use case, and the product's a lot more mature.
And what trends are you seeing now then? What is it that they're asking about? Do you find that the customers are wanting the same thing, or is everyone different?
See, we're seeing pretty much across the ecosystem companies looking at enhancing their infrastructure into cloud-based workflows. So there's a broader trend of cloud migration happening across the more traditional media companies, if I could call them that. Given viewership patterns moving to pretty much streaming-oriented consumption, it's caused our clients to relook at how they are reaching consumers. They're looking at windows of reaching a client, their end consumers, is not just on a cable or terrestrial ecosystem, but across any other streaming avenue there is, be it a direct-to-consumer app, be it FAST as a service ecosystem or a platform ecosystem there is, or social, digital. And in turn, each of these avenues we see across streaming has different variations in terms of how you promote and get your content in front of a consumer, so you're at top of mind as you bring in new episodes, new seasons, or remind clients about value of some past archive content that you had, purely from a nostalgic value and a consumption. Again, going back, bringing viewers back to watching that old content again.
Yeah, everybody loves a bit of nostalgia, and Amagi has been going, as you said there, for 15 years. So much has changed in that time. How has your customer base changed in that time?
So our customer base has changed as their end consumers have changed, who are all our customer for all of us is the end consumers who consume. So, and as I said, as viewerships become more streaming, everyone has had to adopt new business models. They've had to rethink their revenue lines, and we see that as restructuring announcement across media companies over the last few years. We see that as new services evolving from media companies over the last few years. So that's caused us to also relook at how we've looked at taking our products to market. Right. So we started with a vision of bringing addressable television TV becoming more addressable, and in turn building value as a technology vendor for our clients. And with the advent of streaming and the adoption of streaming at scale, that's pretty much happened. And maybe if I look back 12, 13 years back, we were pushing broadcast playout products into the market. But maybe over the last decade, it's been a lot of hard cycles, both in terms of internal development as well as customer engagement around talking through their streaming journeys, talking through how manifestations of how they take their content to market is changing, and in turn, how we engage.
I wonder where we'll be in the next decade.
Yeah, we could have pretty much systems running media companies with the AML. Obviously, that's maybe a grand philosophical vision or a theoretical vision, but yeah, I do think we'll have a lot of AML influence around how content's managed from a technology and operations perspective, content's presented to end consumers, and how content's monetized, and in turn how advertisers see value. All of that will go through a lot of fundamental change over the next decade.
Well, we'll be watching closely. And Hari, thank you so much for talking to us today, and good luck with the rest of NAB.
Thank you so much. Pleasure talking to you.